Hello Cancers, thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be a period reading for Cancer 1, Cancer 2, Cancer 3 for the mid-month July, so the last 2 weeks of July 2017. If you were born June 19th through the 24th, that's a Gemini Cancer cusp. That video has already been posted. And if you were born July 19th through the 25th, that's a Cancer Leo cusp. And that video has already been posted as well. So if you don't fall in these dates, please be sure to check out that video. Now this is a general energy reading. If it does not resonate with you, I'm happy to set aside a time. If you'd like to schedule an appointment, check out my website. That information is below. Thank you again, everybody, for joining me. I do this to help people, so hopefully the right people will find this video. So first we're going to do Cancer 1's week of emotion. Those born June 25th through July 2nd. Cancer 1. Cancer 1 mid-month reading for the last 2 weeks of July. What information do you have to share with Cancer 1's? Overall energy, opportunities, obstacles, finances, and relationships. So overall, it looks like we are at the beginning stages of a new situation for you. And we do have the Tower in reverse here, confirming that things are ending and that something new is now beginning for you. So that's great to see. Opportunity-wise, it looks like you're still out of balance and you need to work on getting balanced. You were juggling, carrying things in the air, you had a lot going on, and now that's all ended. So that could be good or that could be bad. You might like having a lot of things in the air, but being that you're a Cancer, I know that you guys like to focus on one thing at a time. So it does look like that opportunity to now have a one focus is great. So we do have obstacles here. God, you have 2 of these. Just new beginnings. New beginnings is really screaming out for you guys. That's so awesome. You know, whatever it is that's ended, like I said, it looks like it was a lot. And that opportunity to refill your cup is definitely there. So for your obstacles, what I'm seeing is that you're just feeling very empty right now, and you're not really sure which way to go, how to move forward. But I don't want you to worry about that. I don't want you to worry about the past. You can't change the past. You can't live in the future. You can only live in the present. And it does look like you do have a positive thing happening for you. You have 2 aces. New beginnings. If this is a relationship that ended, you now have time to spend with yourself, to work on your self relationship. If you haven't been in a relationship in a while, a new relationship could be coming forth. If you're married and things have been really crazy for you, it does look like it's come to an end and there's an opportunity to rebuild what you once had. It will never be the same, but it does look like you will have an opportunity to build it back up and to make something new of it. So try not to waller around in what has already happened. Don't let that negative feeling of what you've lost keep playing in your mind. You need to just focus on the fact you can't change anything. There is not a time machine. No DeLoreans available for you. Okay, guys? So just be strong. Let's see if we can get you an advice card from the animal spirit guides. Advice card for Cancer 1 for the last 2 weeks of July here. Advice card for Cancer 1s. So stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionate with no attachment to the outcome. That's really hard, especially for those born week of the empath here. That's the Cancer ones. It's really hard for you guys to stand up for yourself. It's easier for you to go in your shell and just try and block out everything and waller around in your own sorrow. And I don't want that for you, Cancers. I know lots of Cancers. I have a lot of Cancers in my life, and I know how you guys react. Your reaction is to withdraw. So you can't do that. You need to pop out of that shell, and you need to just keep sidewalking forward. All right, guys? Just sidewalking forward, moving forward, focusing on moving forward. One day at a time, 1 hour at a time. Don't look too much into the future. But you can look to the fact that you do have changes coming, a good opportunity to start over, a good opportunity to pick your balls back up and keep moving with them and keep things rotating. So that's really great for you guys. All right, let's see if we can get love message. Love messages for Cancer ones. Love, romance message. Romance message. Please, for Cancer ones that are single for the end of July 2017. Can we get a jumper card, please? Cancer ones that are single. Cancer ones. Cancer ones that are in a relationship. A jumper card, please. Cancer ones, whoa, that are in a relationship. Whoa, all right, so those two fell out. So those of you that are single, you know, it looks like you do have an opportunity here to start something new by letting the person you're interested in know you're interested in them, or letting them know you're ready to take your relationship a bit further. For those of you that are married, so it does look like there has been a lot of separations going on, and that doesn't always mean physical, where someone's moving out. It could be an emotional separation where someone has emotionally drawn in this situation, is withdrawn in the situation. And as Cancers, it's very likely that it could be you, because you do like to withdraw when there's a lot of turmoil around you. But you need to stand up and fight for this relationship, because I'm feeling that there is love still there. And that's the most important part, that the love is still there. So just keep on fighting, guys. Keep on fighting. All right, now let's get some information for Cancer 2s. So Cancer 1, we use Tarot of the Renaissance. Cancer 2, we're going to use the Sorcerer's Tarot. Cancer 2, those born July 3rd through the 10th, week of the unconventional. What messages do we have for Cancer 2s for the mid-month, the last 2 weeks of July 2017? All right, let's get connected to Cancer 2 energy. Cancer 2s. There we go. Cancer 2 energy. right, we did have this full here turn over. So, I mean, he looks straight up crazy in this deck. But let's get back to him and see how he matches the rest of your reading. Overall energy, opportunities, obstacles, finances, and relationships. So, just overall, you guys are feeling a little defeated as well here. You normally have control of everything that's going around you. You have, you know, you have everything in order. You know where, you know, a little like your kitchen is OCD'd out situation, and where you know where everything is and everything's in its place, even if it doesn't look that way to anybody else. And right now you're just feeling overwhelmed. I just feel like you've been knocked off your game here. And with the full reversed, I feel like you don't have control of what's going on around you, which of course makes you feel helpless and insecure. You know, you're just feeling really like tied up here and stuck. But I do see a way out of it here for you, because this 8 is reversed. She's all tied up in the vines, but with it being reversed, I do see that there's a way out of here for you. You may not see it yet, but it's there. There is a way out there for you. So your obstacles are waiting on Prince Charming and being and then you have overdependent in the relationship. So I think what you guys are wanting is for your mate or somebody else you have a relationship with. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. You're depending on them to get you out of this situation. It looks like perhaps you've been keeping secrets, a secret credit card, just spending money the way you shouldn't be, and now it's blown up. And so that's not good. So, you know, you have to have it to spend it. You have to stay in that mindset, no matter how easy and fun and rewarding it feels at the moment that you purchase something new. Trust me, I love tarot cards. I love having as many as I can. But you can't buy things if you don't have the money, because then you're just building up interest, building up regret, because now it's going to take you twice as long to pay for something, and it's going to cost you twice as much. So that's how you have to look at this whole situation here. It looks like you have trapped yourself and you're waiting on somebody to get you out of it, and you just don't know what to do. You've made some foolish decisions here, and you've tried to keep it a secret. So guys, enough. You've dug this hole. Now it's time for you to build a ladder and get yourself and find your way out of it. And I know that's kind of tough love. I'm sorry that this has happened to you. You weren't expecting for money to be cut off, or to lose your job, or for your spouse or your significant other to lose their job, and now it's falling in your lap. So you have to take this responsibility. All right, let's see if we can get some advice for you on how to move forward financially, because I just feel as though this really is financial for you guys. Now, these readings may resonate with moon sign and rising sign, just as well as the sun sign. So make sure you check out your moon sign and rising sign as well, and that stuff's easy to find online. There's calculators online all the time. Remain vigilant about the current situation. Pay attention to signs and omens and let them dictate your choices. So you need to check out what's coming in and set yourself a strict budget. Stop allotting yourself credit card usage. It's just not paying off for you guys. Financially, it's not happening. You may be expecting money to come in, but don't count those chickens before they hatch. Just live realistically. We can't take it with us, right? No matter how much I love my tarot cards, I can't take them with me. So you just need to think of it that way. So let's see if we can get romance advice for Cancer 2s. All right, Cancer 2 romance advice. for single Cancer 2s. Last 2 weeks of July. Can we get a jumper, please? Single Cancer 2s. Well, what do you know? So you guys, it's just, you know, that waiting on somebody to come and save you. Whether it's your husband, wife, mother, father, brother, sister, even your child. You're overly waiting on someone to come and rescue you. And I know, again, that's tough love, and I'm really sorry. So please take this as non-judgmental and as kind as possible. Rely on yourself, guys. Come out of that shell and sidewalk. Sidewalk to victory. Release yourself. Cancer 2s that are in a relationship. What advice do we have for them for the last 2 weeks of July? Cancer 2s that are in a relationship. So I feel like even though your significant other or spouse is probably pretty frustrated with what's happening right now, what's going on right now, they still love you very much. They want to find a way to help you, but they want you to help yourselves. Perhaps they're giving you a little tough love right now. So just keep that in mind, that even though you feel like you're alone, I don't see that you are. I just see that they want you to stand up for yourself and take care of yourself for a little while and be that strong person that they fell in love with. So that's definitely what I'm seeing for you guys. All right, let's get Cancer 3. So for Cancer 3, we're going to be using the Tarot of the Animal Lords. Cancer 3. Well, guys, that scares me a little bit. So those born in the week of Persuaders, July 11th through the 18th. July 11th through the 18th. Whoa. That could be the 18th through 11th as your moon sign. Just keep that in mind, people. Check out your moon sign for additional information. Cancer 3s. What information do you have for Cancer 3s for the last 2 weeks of July 2017? Let's get this energy going here for you guys. Cancer 3s. Connect to Cancer 3 energy. Cancer 3 for the last 2 weeks of July 2017. Mid-month reading. Overall energy, opportunities, obstacles, finances, and relationships. So, you know, we have another reverse card in this overall energy here. Normally walking down the path, normally ringing the bell. There's just not any celebration happening for you guys. You know, normally this guy is saying, hey, I have all this great news to share with you. But right now he has none. He is laying by the side of the path. Oh, so, you know, opportunities. Ace of Wands reversed. That's good. That's 2 aces of wands we've had, and it's still a good sign even though it's reversed. There is change happening. There is a new situation blooming on the horizon, and it is happening for you. Oh Lordy, it's hot. It's supposed to be like 102 today. All right, obstacles. We have another ace here. I'm feeling that the obstacles could be the change as well. You may, you got to make sure you're picking the right path. You can't hide in that shell and just wait for the right path to come along. You need to get out. You need to look at your decisions and then plan accordingly, each day at a time. Just because you get on one path, and if that's the wrong path for you, then get off and get on the other path here. But overall, we're seeing lots of changes for you guys, lots of changes. So I'm feeling money loss here as well. You guys are just not on your game here. We have this guy jumping rope, having a good time, but it looks like he's tripped himself up and taken a fall. So I'm just feeling more money issues here going throughout the sign overall. But there is opportunities, there is change. So you had to file bankruptcy. All right? Something that happened to you. It's not who you are. So don't think about it. Don't sit there and wallow around in it and feel sorry for yourself, guys. Tough love, all right? Just get out and get to work on getting your credit back into where it should go. If it was a bad breakup, then you get out and you just relearn how to love yourself so you can find someone that matches your self-love vibration. And you want that self-love vibration to be high. You don't want a low vibration about yourself, or else you'll attract another low vibration mate. So you don't want to do that to yourselves. Yeah, I mean, here I do see that there is lots of opportunities here. The Knight of Wands brings news, so there may be money coming, but you don't want to spend it before it gets there. Okay, guys? There is change coming. There is money. There is hopefully a new financial situation coming for you. It does look like you have a decision to make here, and that you need to ponder that decision. He's packed and ready to go, and he's standing there deciding, which direction he wants to go in. So, make your choices wisely. Study what you have in front of you. Set your boundaries to not hate yourself, but to love yourself, to forgive yourself, and to not spend more than you have. If you don't have it in your checking account, if it's not in your feasible financial situation, then don't spend it. You don't need it. You need food, you need shelter, you don't need a brand new car. Buy a used one kind of situation here, guys. And there's nothing shameful about taking the bus. And now we have Ubers, but I would save my money and take the bus. All right. I'm just not feeling an animal spirit for you guys, but I will pull you a romance card. All right. Cancer threes. As I was thinking singles, that came out. Cancer threes in a relationship for the last 2 weeks of July. Cancer threes in a relationship. Cancer threes in a relationship. All right, so for some of you, it looks like there is a choice of somebody that's entered your life, and you're wanting to take a chance with them. You're wanting to take that opportunity of that change that you have coming for you. And you've just been treated so badly before in past relationships that you're not wanting to take a chance here. if you are in a high vibration right now, it looks like this is the person for you. So meditate and raise your vibration to the highest levels of pure white light goodness. Okay, guys? It's saying open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. So it does look like you have a chance here. For those of you that are in a relationship, sorry. You know, it's just you felt as though you were ready to set out on a path with this person, but they weren't really loving you back. Unlike the Cancer 2s, who their mates still did love them back. So you need to think about how you want to move forward with this. You know, this is a chance to fall in love again. You know, our bodies change every 7 years. Our relationships change every 7 years. People who are married 50 years weren't in love all 50 years. They had to fall in love with each other again. So it looks like there is an opportunity to fall in love again. If you do so, choose that opportunity. So really weigh this out. Don't make any split decisions. Don't hide in your shell and make no decision at all. You know, guys, make a decision. So Cancer, it looks like as a whole, you guys have a lot of thinking to do this next couple of weeks here, or that you have been doing, because time is fluent, you know, guys. This isn't necessarily going to happen. This could be happening, or you're coming out of it. I really don't want to see you guys hiding your shells. I want to see you guys make opportunities for growth, and then embrace those opportunities that you've made for growth. Gosh, guys, I know you Cancers are so sweet and so kind-hearted, so I just really want to see good things happen for you. So meditate, take your time, don't hide away in your shell. Take your time and make your decisions appropriately. And just remember, hopefully none of the decisions will be so bad that you can't choose a different road along the way. So just take your time, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you'd like a private reading just of your personal situation, psychicjenb.com. I also do a podcast live Saturday nights on Spreaker. It's called Psychic Divination Hour. So if you just go to Spreaker.com and search Psychic Divination Hour, you can find it. Or I do have a private page on Facebook if you're interested in joining that page to get updates on the show. And again, thank you so much for watching, guys.